CTV family.
A huge thank you to Mr. D for teaching our matriculants in Maths Lit. They are, of course, writing this Thursday. So to every single person that is writing, good luck. We love you. We've been teaching you, rather. Mr. D has been teaching you. God bless you. So we thank you. We're thankful, rather, to Mr. D. The people I'm not thankful for, though,
are those behind the scenes
and the camera people. Yeah,
including our very own Lama Limu.
Okay.
I mean, like, welcome to This is the Best Thing in Your Mama's Television. It's hashtag Monday Motivation, where we bring you content that is absolutely motivating.
Yeah.
Speaking of content
Yeah.
that is motivating, we have a young, beautiful lady. She is an all-rounder entrepreneur. Langa, stand up for Usibu, who is here to tell us more about her journey as an entrepreneur, and of course, sharing a little bit of tips and telling us more about her latest business adventure, where she offers cleaning services to the west of Cape Town.
Yeah.
Sibu, welcome to EKSE.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
You look absolutely amazing.
She does.
You know you look.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
Now let's get into what we're here for. Is it Tandele Cleaning Services? How did that start? I know I was having a conversation with you earlier on, and you talked about how you were retrenched. Is that what formed this idea, or something along those lines, or was something that was there before?
I guess entrepreneurship is something that's always been there, as I am from a family that had like your spaza shops. We've been selling, so I grew up also selling at school. I'd be selling also after school, so it is something that's always been there. With Zitandele Cleaning Services, it started with the lockdown, obviously, because I wasn't working at the time.
Yeah.
We've been put off. I'm from an events background,
Yeah.
so obviously we weren't working for 5 months. It's only after 2 weeks after we went back to work, after 5 months, that we were retrenched. Fortunately, during lockdown, I had already idolizing business ideas that I would go into. So I started with like your gym sessions, but I thought I'd put myself at risk when it comes to that. So I thought of an essential, which was now the cleaning. So everyone needs cleaning, whether you're sick or not, whether you're working or not, whether you're a young mom, old mom, if you're working, obviously the service is something that is always going to be required. So I started the cleaning company, which is Sitandele Cleaning Services, which is my late grandfather's name. I named it after him. The idea was to give hope, obviously, to some of the people in my community, as they're also not working. So I thought of an idea that not only going to benefit me, but also going to benefit somebody else, also more people. So that's how it started. I started with one bucket. One bucket, one soap, one mop, and a broom. We started by cleaning a flat in Plumstead. I started with my mother, my little brother, and so from then we've been growing. The company is about now 2 months active. The response has been great. I must say, opportunities are rising. I mean, job opportunities as well from my side, because soon after my mom, I had employed like two employees, which is 2 of my neighbors, a lady by the name of Aluta and her partner, which is Munwabisi. After that, recently I take on 2 guys as well. So I think the business is giving hope to more people. I mean, it's not just for me to benefit from it, but I mean, more people to also have.
Even for someone who's actually watching, because this has absolutely been a horrible year for most people, losing jobs, you know, businesses closing down. For you to sit down and say, I'm not going to allow my retrenchment actually to mentally disturb me. I'm going to come up with something. So many people are saying, what does it take so I'm business to say, okay, I've got this idea.
I think a lot of us, and especially in women, Tina, problem is with that, we end up not spreading our wings because unomjojo like for instance for me with cleaning and like literally cleaning myself. Weekend, but then so abanye abantu they very skeptic okanye boyoyika uqala into engathi zababeka mhlambi kwizinga engathi liphansi okanye umuntu onqane uyobeka istand athengise amanqena, if that's amanqena okanye upants or whatever. You know, I take inspiration from people that have started from the ground and people that are hustling their way up. You know, I look up to OCC and baziwa bathengisa icrate eli-1 lebhiya umuntu efeed ifamily yakhe for the years umuntu obeka istand esitishini ethengisayo fruits, you know, your chips yonke laa nto. So mna I take inspiration mostly from people like that. So for me, I also believe if umuntu has got an idea, go for it. What are you scared for? Because our years by where it's gonna take you. Now I might have started Ngokoropa, but I don't know where this is gonna take me as well. Because I'm in the process. But I believe actually now I have a bigger picture. A bigger picture for me is to see the business, it clean is bedlele, you know, it clean the malls, you know, so it's not just about me. So Plan City Cleaner Malls, obviously I'm gonna have on more employees. I'm gonna be employing like thousands of people, who knows? And I would love for the business to go you know, national. So I think,
Actually, I want to dive into that real quick, and we just want to address, like, what are some of the purposes that you think is there for your business? What are some of the purposes you think maybe you were brought on the earth for? So it's like, one of the purposes to just create all these job opportunities for those around you in your community, and what are some of the personal goals that you're like, I want to achieve this for myself and for my business?
Okay, I'd say my purpose is obviously to give back to community, because I believe I have something great to touch other people's lives. So I am somebody that's been selling. Like, for instance, I have another business which I sell accessories, which is called Mafrika Trends. I sell ladies' sunglasses, scarves. So that I've been doing on my own. So I can manage that business on my own. But the minute I opened with Tandela Cleaning Services, like, I can now start employing people. So that is why I'm saying it's not just about me. That business is about making other families also put other employees to put something on the table at the end of the day for their families. So I think I am giving hope when I started this business to other you know, to other South Africans.
By actually waking up and standing up and saying, I'm gonna open a business, that is also giving hope that life doesn't end when you are retrenched. You can absolutely do so much with your time.
And there's definitely challenges. I mean, like every day is like a learning curve for me.
And what are some of the challenges?
The challenges that you face.
For instance, currently, like I need like machinery work, because I do a lot of like steaming of walls, roofs, we clean carpets. So those machines are quite expensive. So currently I cannot afford to buy those machines. So I need to hire as well. But also with hiring, that means I'm also losing out on money, because every time I have a job, then I have to hire. So I'm paying like double, and then I still need to pay employees as well. So
you absolutely will get to a point where you have all of that, because I can see you are visionary, and you're a person that when they have a goal, they stick to it. Now, if someone wants to, you know, they want your services, which areas in Cape Town do you operate in? How does it work?
Okay, currently I operate anywhere in Cape Town. Obviously, if it's 30 kilometers out of my radius, then obviously I charge transport and that. Also, depending on what services you require. But Umdu of Osfunayo would find us on Facebook, which is the Tandela Cleaning Services. My contact details are on there.
And then that's how they'll find you. And now, like, for a quick second, you touched on the services that you offer. I mean, you said you steam walls. Is that around those bases? It's just all around cleaning services?
So we focusing on obviously residential, commercial spaces. Hoping to go into post-construction as well. Our extended services would be your carpet cleaning, your upholstery, your mattress, wall cleaning as well. So steaming also depends on if the wall obviously has fungus or molds. So
What would you say to Intombi who has dreams of becoming an entrepreneur? Because I feel like entrepreneurship is, of course, the way right now. What would you say in less than 10 seconds?
I'd say the problem is everyone wants to jump into entrepreneurship, whereas they don't have maybe the love or the passion for it. I think you need to love it, and you need to have a customer service as well, because a lot of entrepreneurs these days, they're all about making the money, but they forget about the service. So I think you need to want it from the heart and also offer service to people. And don't offer something that you want, but offer what people need.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Guys. We're taking a quick breather. We'll be right back with more.
CTV family. Catch us live on your TV screens.